Yo, welcome everyone, Sanjay here, and welcome back to the channel where, of course, today we'll be tackling Yashahime Princess Half Demon, episode 11, I believe, and it's finally the weekend, so, just kick back, unwind, just chillax, just try easy, to say the least. But yo, guys, once again, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Definitely that subscribe button. We do boards on Black Clover content and other random madness. If you're a returning, subscriber, then our returning viewer, yo, just welcome to the channel all the same. Again, just respect, is me. But of course, let's get into today's live reaction and review for the Inuyasha spin-off. Alright, never necessary, but anyway. So overall, I have been enjoying this series, but I feel like it needs to start picking up. I don't want it to be a case like where in the last 5, 6, 7 episodes it just starts rushing through, you know what I mean? Seriously? Pancakes? A long time I eat pancakes, don't know what I think about it. It never seems so far, but I think Moroha might be the favorite out of the 3 for me, not lie. You just treat Moroha winner, dog. Of course, they're doing this thing where the persons they meet are kind of like a reflection of what they're experiencing in the overall narrative, in a sense. So like how last episode was, the twins and their twins. I know these two are, have some kind of, issue, or at least they're trying to avenge their parents. Or you're kind of playing off the dynamic between their parents. And then probably them, well, the twins here are gonna be probably like, thinking about their parents in some shape or form. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, see, like that, essentially. Not wrong with it, just kind of like shared experiences. Kind of helps to, showcase the characterization of the characters and potential growth. There's a wait, Asian Setsuna. Setsuna.
別に聞かせるほどじゃない。よかったらどうかこの子たちに聞かせてやってもらえんかのう。
Serious. Touch our soul with the one that hates me. That That sounds
それよ
deep.
りモロハの言っていたことが気になる。おやすみ。慣れ慣れしく近づくな。
Bomb words.
でもピラッとだからな。おい、毒水師、出てきやがれ。この名刀クリカラマルであの世に送ってやる。あの毒水師、こういう。
Ow. Strongest power in the Inuyasha world. Poison. Poison.
注意をそらすな。
Bomb words.
こいつが毒水師とは、お前、妖毒を浴びた。
Is that Moano too? Is it protagonist power?
なんでだろう。それならここは任せて。毒水師、私が相手だ。
Seriously?
切だ、あれ。どうだ。どういうことだ。
So not protagonist power.
あの二人にはそれぞれ違った毒耐性があるのでしょうな。
どういうことだ。
おそらくトワ様には毒の切り。セスナ様がこっちに向かってきますぞ。
本当だ。落ちたんだ。うまく避けろよ、モロハ。
Yeah. Clean cut right there, son.
すげえぞお前ら。2匹も同時に倒っちまうなんてよ。イエーイイエーイ。
That year was so. Alright, that was funny.
この沼こんなに綺麗だったんだな。
Oh. Yeah, so that was Yashahime Princess episode 11, and yo, man, I like comparing from last week to this week, I definitely enjoyed this episode more. There was something that was, you know, felt like it was lacking, missing, or I feel like last episode left, you know, something to be desired, to say the least. But with this episode, when we're not necessarily hinging on, you know, pushing the plot toward more towards the, you know, Sesshomaru, Inuyasha. Not that I don't want that, and not the series doesn't need that, but in an episode like this, when we're just focusing on the girls and their characterization and just their interactions and thing, I think it's lovely because you get to see more of their, you know, characters shine. And just the we had one or two funny moments that I really enjoyed, obviously based on the reaction. And my only disappointment is that, yo, Moroha, to be fair, she did get some nice shine in some of the previous episodes, but yo, I don't appreciate them leaving Moroha, because best girl, you know, to me. So yeah, but all in all, yeah man, this episode, I enjoyed it. It was decent, to say the least. Of course, it follows the traditional Inuyasha formula, you know, go around the countryside helping people out, and of course you get to showcase the main characters through their interactions with the persons that they're helping, and in some shape or form sometimes the persons that they're helping, they have similar experiences to our, you know, protagonists, and it allows them to actually, you know, I guess I wouldn't say evaluate, but tackle their own personal conflicts on a level. And even though it wasn't really like that on for this episode, it did help to facilitate some nice moments between Towa and Setsuna, so that's appreciated. And to be honest, I think I actually liked the action this week in comparison to last week. I don't know, there's something about it that just felt more engaging to me, if I'm being quite honest. And even, well, with the exception of Moroha, I'm glad that we weren't introduced to some ridiculous protagonist power like I thought it would have been at that moment there between Toa and Setsuna, because I'm like, yo, Toa is not affected by the poison. I'm like, yes, I mean, so of course Sesshomaru was pretty much resistant to poison, so it's nothing new. It's not surprising his daughters would actually, you know, inherit some of that resistance, and of course as twins they inherited it in, you know, different, well, consider there were one emperor that was split into two. Can I reason it like that to say that, you know, that's why one inherited this type of resistance and the other this type of resistance? Is that the right way to reason it? Anyway, but yeah, and I just love the I just love the little moments when like Setsuna's even embarrassed, or even the yay moment at the end. That's just a funny moment there. I think just the fact that it made me like laugh, even if the episode was objectively all not all that, I still enjoyed the just being able to laugh and just, you know, seeing these characters interact and just it's just funny. So I think honestly, mixing in the traditional Inuyasha formula while, you know, having some moments that are ripe for, you know, comedy, I think that might be one of the moments when this series is at its best. Maybe I could be wrong, but to me, I love this episode. But again, we're episode what, 11? Next week is 12. My concerns still stand regarding the series. I just hope my hope is that, considering it might be a 24 to 26 episode series, I don't want it to be a case where similar to like a Fire Force season 1, it feels like the last 5 to 6 episodes is when it really starts picking up and then we're just rushing towards the end, and then, yes, I mean, nobody likes a rush series. So yeah, I'm hoping by, you know, episode 13 at least that we get some, we start picking up, pushing with the growth of these characters on another level. Not rush, but on another level, because as much as it does seem like Setsuna's, you know, softening up and Moroha is best girl for me, I feel like there's something missing in terms of the push for these characters. You know, as much as I do reviews, I'm not this literature major that can really dissect it to, like, you know, how you do it on an exam, but I just feel like there's something missing. There's something more that's needed for the series at this moment. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, all the same, about my thoughts here. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Of course, guys, again, thanks for 1,000 subscribers, and of course the aim right now is to hit that 10, 20, 100,000 subscriber mark at some point. So of course, respect for the support. Thanks for tuning in, if you made it this far at least, and I'll see you in the next Yashahime video.